Trainer Robert Garcia has urged Gervonta Tank Davis to consider a fight with Jose Rayo Valenzuela at 140 pounds without a rehydration clause. Davis was originally set to defend his WBA lightweight title against Lamont Roach on December 14th at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. However, reports indicate the bout could be postponed to January. Garcia, who trains Valenzuela, is encouraging Davis to test himself against top fighters at both 135 and 140 pounds, aiming to unify the divisions. Rumors suggest Davis's team had offered Valenzuela a contract, but the fight fell through due to timing issues. Garcia noted that his camp couldn't accept the fight terms.
If Tank is calling champions out, well, go fight him at 140, and don't put no rehydration clause, just go fight him and do the fight. That's the problem with boxing right now. If he's a champion at 140, defend your title, fight the best at 140, and if it's Tank at 140, we'll be more than happy to fight Tank. Tank's a great fighter, man. I love watching his fights, but he does need to be a little more aggressive with his opponents, a little more, make the right decisions, don't let people choose for you. You call people, you say, I want to fight that guy and make it happen. There's other fighters that do, there's champions that do, and that's why we get those big fights happening. Him fighting guys like Roach doesn't mean anything. That's why they have to cancel those fights, because I'm pretty sure there was no tension, there was no people interested in watching that fight.
With the Davis-Roach fight looming, Garcia called for its cancellation, labeling it an uninspiring matchup for fans. Despite his criticism, Garcia praised Davis as one of the world's best fighters, capable of selling out arenas and drawing strong pay-per-view numbers. When asked about Valenzuela's chances against Davis, Garcia commented,
"They both have a challenge for each other. They're both, champions. One at 135, one at 140, and it's a great challenge for both. I'm not saying we give him a challenge or he gives us a challenge. I think it's a challenge for both because both are champions. Both are on top of the world right now. Tank needs to show, like I'm telling you, he's fighting the best. He's fighting champions. He's unifying. He's doing those big moves, and Rayo wants those. That's what Rayo wants."
Former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker has officially positioned himself as a top contender for the IBF heavyweight title, currently held by Daniel Dubois. Parker, who has been on a winning streak since his 2022 loss to Joe Joyce, racking up 5 consecutive victories, including notable wins over Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang, stated he is looking for his next victim, with Dubois potentially in his sights. In an interview with the New Zealand Herald, Parker asserted he has earned the chance to become a 2-time world champion. Dubois is set to return to the ring in February, according to his promoter Frank Warren, though a rematch with Anthony Joshua is reportedly off the table. With the search underway for a new contender, Parker believes he should be next in line. Parker's impressive credentials make him a credible challenge for Dubois, with many fans viewing this potential matchup as a close contest. Parker may be hitting his peak and is more than willing to travel to the UK for the opportunity. An official announcement on Dubois' February opponent is expected soon, with Parker remaining a strong candidate alongside a few other notable names. Warren has indicated that he hopes to finalize the decision shortly.